Hey everyone, welcome back to the Fit Menagerie. I'm Anja and this is my daily talk or spiel. So I was thinking about whether I wanted this to be a starting over point or just a simply resuming. And so starting over means you begin something all over again. You started from the beginning, and obviously that's what starting over means. But with simply resuming, there's a certain mindset that happens when you just resume. It's not like it becomes a big, grandiose type thing. You just simply resume the habits, simply resume the behaviors, simply resume whatever it is. So also with simply resuming, I feel like there is a huge hunk of pride that is being chopped down, because it's not like, oh, I'm getting ready to start my wellness journey again and check me out. There are certain things that I'm just resuming. Like there are things that I still do already, such as drinking tea and writing gratitude lists. These are all things that I will talk about on my journey. One of my biggest challenges, actually a couple of the biggest challenges, and one of the reasons why I am documenting this, especially with the Fit Menagerie, is so that I can really see the role that renewing my mind plays. We know that it plays a huge role in our lives, because Romans 12:2 tells us to renew our minds. So obviously, and I believe it says like our lives are changed by the renewing of our minds. So, excuse me, I have allergies, but if I know that my life can be changed by renewing my mind, I want to see what it's like to be focused in the area of fitness and weight loss, especially because I am an emotional eater and I like to eat certain foods. I like to eat the sugars. I like to eat the carbs, and I like to eat a lot of it. I like to eat a certain quantity. So I know that some of the things off top that I'm going to be dealing with are resisting temptation, not with willpower, but resisting temptation and just shutting it down anyways. There's a difference, because I feel like willpower can sometimes just be like, oh, no, I'm not going to do it, versus temptation being like, Lord, I need your help here. I can't do this on my own. And there is like this burning something on the inside of me that wants to run to some sort of comfort. So I'll be documenting all of that here and telling you guys about it and going through my day. And while it is exciting to begin to document this, I don't want to have the mindset of starting over. I want to have the mindset of simply resuming, because this is going to be one step at a time anyways. I have a scale, and I guess I could weigh myself. It wasn't one of the things that was biggest on my list, but I think for numbers purposes, because there are people who really do want to see numbers, maybe I'll weigh myself and share pictures and stuff like that. But it's amazing to me, because once I just really started dealing with that pride and perfectionism, I was like, hold up, Anja, you've done this before. You can do it again. By the way, I have before lost 100 pounds about 14 years ago. 14 years ago, I lost 100 pounds and like have yo-yoed ever since. And I lost it through, you could say, diet and exercising. I lost it. It wasn't keto, but it was something very similar. I didn't have that many carbs. It was through a food addiction program, but it was through a food addiction program. I was younger. I thank God for that time and season. It's just not for me at this time, but he has shown me so many other tools in between that have really helped to focus on my mind renewal, which is where it's at. So this will be something. And now I'm starting to feel like I'm rambling. So I'm going to most likely edit this in the video. Or maybe I won't, who knows? But I really just wanted to talk about starting over versus simply resuming. And that's the purpose of this video. Yeah, it cuts down. So that's what I'll be talking about. The big, I'm starting a challenge on Thursday with some of my friends, and it's a no fried foods challenge. And I'm going to also take that opportunity to cut out dairy as much as I can. To cut out dairy, because dairy is the reason why I'm having these allergy problems right now. But I'm not going to look at it as like a diet. That's another thing. Looking at it as a lifestyle simply. And that's why I said Simply Resuming works best for me, because even after this is all over, I want to cultivate the habits that will lead to a healthy lifestyle. So anyways, thanks for watching, and welcome to the Fit Menagerie. If you are tuning in on this, or if you're checking it out, if you just like passing by, welcome, welcome, welcome.